ICE agents waiting outside Sacramento's immigration court again today, taking one man into custody. 5 agents were in the court hallway on the 4th floor trying to block reporters and cameras from taking pictures or videos of the scene. According to observers who had come to the court, the man had voluntarily offered to return to Mexico. Agents then surrounded him and took him through the back hallway and the freight elevator. In all, our producer counted at least 8 ICE agents on the court floor and in the lobby. Observers said that there were 9. Ironically, it was a full hearing. The immigration court had only 5 people inside waiting for hearings, and this is all just a day after 2 other men had been taken into custody outside the courtroom yesterday. KCRA 3's Maricela de la Cruz is in our newsroom right now, hearing from an immigration attorney about those people being targeted at these immigration hearings. What did the attorney tell you, Maricela?
Lisa, well, these arrests at immigration hearings, like the ones we're seeing here in Sacramento, are ramping up across the country, and it follows a January policy shift that allows ICE to target courthouses as people go into their scheduled hearings. And notices to appear in immigration court are being sent to anyone who has been denied immigration benefits. This includes asylum, green cards, and work permits. The way it works is ICE will ask an immigration judge to dismiss a case, and if a judge does so, agents start their process of arresting an individual and deporting them under the expedited removal process. And it does target a specific group, as immigration attorney Hugo Vera explains.
The only immigrants who are subject to that kind of arrest and removal at immigration court is those that are what we call arriving aliens, who've been here less than 2 years, who were granted humanitarian parole or some kind of parole to come into the United States to then apply for asylum.
And despite the growing fear, immigration attorneys are warning against failing to attend scheduled court hearings, as this could result in a deportation order.
So what is ICE saying, Maricela, regarding these arrests in court?
A spokesperson with ICE referred to a January memorandum on procedures and responsibilities for ICE officers conducting civil immigration enforcement actions against targeted undocumented people in courthouses, and added that people who, quote, have a valid, credible fear claim will continue in immigration proceedings, but if no valid claim is found, aliens will be subject to a swift deportation, end quote.
All right, Maricela, thanks for the live report.